Bloop. Whee! All right. What is up? What is up? Welcome, welcome. Welcome, children and adults. Time for another episode of the Nemnemnem Gaming's Genshin Impact. I'm sorry, I'm a bit out of breath. My stupid head still hurts. I have a headache. It's so bad. I'm sorry. But anyway, hello there, children. Welcome. Quick shout out to my food of the day. What the fuck did I eat today? Oh, bonchon, dude. I ate Korean fried chicken for the first time in years, yo. I had their chicken pops. I had like two large chicken pops with Korean rice. Shit's so delicious, bro. And I had halo halo from Razon's. That's actually it. I had chicken, rice, and sweet ice for my meal of the day. What do you guys have today? Who's here? Who is this one viewer that I do not know, huh? Who are you? Reveal yourself. Ah, okay. I think it's a bot. If you're a bot, okay, bot away. Bot away, bruh. Whee! Alright, for today's session, for today's episode, we'll be doing the hues of the Violet Garden shit, so we can get our primos. And yeah. I think it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna speedrun that shit, because I haven't done a bit of that quest though. But before we do anything else, yeah, Chasm go. It's gonna go Chasm tonight. We're gonna go get the Shao artifacts we truly deserve. Deserve, sis, deserve. I haven't gotten the Animo shit. What do you call that? The animo damage bonus for my goblet. Yeah, I need to up this shit. Yeah, in a bit. Let's do this domain first. Pew. Hmm. You know what? I would like to use someone with. Yeah, let's experiment a bit. Oh yeah, I want to use this. Sige. Let's use this. No elements, just pure wind power, yo. Let's go wind will. Wind will on this one. Venti's gonna be useless though. Venti's gonna be useless. My graphics are a bit better today.
Solidify! Disappear!
Disappear!
Here! Worthless! Worthless!
I have to admit, this is faster than fucking Eula though.
Solidify!
I'm gonna use Shao from now on in this domain, bruh. Right after he ults, that's it. I need to up my damage a bit. Whee! Okay, condensed one. Excuse me. Oi. Ah, sucks. Alright, let's move on. Let's move on to the next one. What happens if I use combat food? Combat food on Shao. Yeah, sure. How about death food? No, I don't need it. I don't need it. I'm an adult. I don't need it.
Solidify!
Nice. Here we go.
Foreign!
Evil conquering!
Tear! Worthless! Tear!
I can't see my numbers though. How much crit am I? I got 38,000, 39,000, 33,000.
Brace yourself. Yeah.
Quake!
Wheel of life.
Gather!
Yeah, I finished this first faster with Shao instead of Eula. The burst is good. It looks good on paper. It doesn't look good on speedruns, bro. I like seeing my Eula burst, but this Shao clears the domain up in less than a minute. If I jump correctly, though. If not, it sucks. Ah, HP, god damn it. Let's move on. It's gonna be a jam-packed stream today. God damn, the use of the Violet Garden. How long is that gonna take, bruh?
Solidify!
Go.
Lament! Tear! Worthless! Tear! Worthless! Tear! Worthless!
Pink! That was quick, bro. Okay, one more after this. Then we'll do some goddamn commissions. It's a bit hot though. Wait now. It's a bit hot. I'm gonna open my fan. One sec. Here we go. Whee! Alright. Alright. I'm good. Continue. Whee! Alright. I keep saying we. I'm not even running, damn it. That sucks.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Yahoo!
Gather.
Nice.
Useless. Evil conquering.
Evil conquering!
Here. Worthless.
Wait. This one didn't die, damn it.
Brace yourselves.
Big Chow!
Worthless.
This is what you get when you have animal damage bonus instead of a pack. 6,000 on normal plunges, bro. Bonk.
Worthless.
Bonk. I was kidding. That shit's powerful, bruh. Bonk. Let's go. Give me crit. Circlet. Crit the circlet with attack, please. Circlet. God damn it. How about this? How about this? Ooh, this is good. I'll keep this. Let's leave. It's commission time, baby. Gotta get them primos, bruh. Diff. Ape man, is that you? Is that you? Because I saw the word, I didn't see the username, bruh. Charot. Hello, papi. Charot. Oi, Ayaka's gonna be next, though. Why is she only a single banner? It's not gonna be a duo banner. Really? Huh. Interesting. Why is there no duo banner for Ayaka? It's kinda unfair, yo. Si Zhongli tsaka si Venti, pinaduo banner nyo. Tapos itong hayop na to, solo. Why? Hoyoverse, why? Are you gonna pull for Ayaka again, papi? I'm a bit tempted to pull for Ayato, but since I know Ito's on the way, I'm gonna control myself, bro. Saan yung easy ganyu shit ko? My easy ganyu shit for commissions, yo.
We're way behind schedule.
Because her weapon is SSS? What do you mean SSS? Si Ayaka? Really? This weapon, the Mist-Splitter Reforged, is high tier? Talaga? It's meta? Really now? Where did I see that again? One sec. Uh-huh. What does it do though? Halatang hindi ko alam eh, pero okay. Alright, I'm gonna do commissions. We are currently 14 minutes in on the stream. Thank you very much for tuning. Fuck! I forgot to do my Raiden Shogun shit! And that's crit damage substat. But I don't have any sword users kasi, apart from... Yeah, I don't have any sword use. I forgot to do my Raiden Shogun. Ano? Plus 12% elemental damage. Isn't that like Ayato's sword, dude? The Hypoku something something. Hypoku something. This one? Whatever the fuck this is called. Haran Gepakufutsu. Really now? Kadayaan ng puta. Ito crit rate yung crit damage. Oh, I see. Yeah, 5 stars already have high base attacks. It's scaled. It's not higher than anyone else's though, as far as I know. Sino bang sword user ko? Si Chi-Chi lang, bro. I don't have Albedo.
Horn of Icy Frost.
Alam mo yung mga utang ina mga patuwi kayo ka.
I can fix this.
I forgot.
Access denied.
see through you. Calculated on. I guess. No excuse but my work. Finished.
Kitching Shingchu Bennett, yeah. Yeah, I can use it for my kitching, dude. You know, I only have like, okay, my Shingchu is good with Sakri Sword. Bennett is good
We're way
with
behind schedule.
festering shit.
Next on the agenda.
Whatever the fuck this called. Ano tawag dito sa sword na to? Festering Desire. My Bennett is good with this, papi. You want that sword? Aww. I wish you the greatest of luck, papi. But if you don't, just don't spend too much, buddy. Tipid-tipid tayo summer na, dude. Remember, do you know that April is actually hold-up season? Because of enrollment. Gagi. Baka mang-hold up ka, ah. Don't be a hold-upper, bro. I'm not spending in that game. I'm not saying you spend, though. I'm saying you find some sponsors. Hanap jowa rin pag may item ganun. I'm gonna get Ito, bruv. Gonna get Ito so bad. I'm gonna spank everyone with that bull boy. Why isn't it activating, bro? Tangina. Ito's weapon. Yeah, I saw that fucking death build dilok gag. Inang ganda.
We're way behind schedule.
They're using Ito's weapon ba? Ano yun? Pangalan nun? The death weapon has 88.5 for damage substat. Yeah, dude, death dilok gagi. Gusto kong gamitin yun doon. If I don't get Ito, at least I'd get his weapon, I think. Pero hindi, nakakuha na ako ng Primordial Jade Winged Jade Spear. The Red Horn Slasher. Oh, gag. If you saw that YouTube video with the Def D-Look build, that shit's amazing, gagi. Inang shota to. Papatulong na namang sa akin. Anyway, papi, I heard there was an event for this violent garbage thing that there was a parry mechanic. May kailangan ba akong strategy dyan or just, extreme godlike gamer skills lang? Candy. Blah blah blah. Shut up, Shota. Oh, that it's very fun. Yeah, we're gonna do every commission. I mean, every Violet Garden shit tonight. You just need proper timing. Sige. Did you notice my graphics are better? I put it on high. Gagi, hi. This is high graphics, dude. I can see Ganyu's strands of hair. I'm not sure if you can see though, but this is I haven't noticed that before since I was using medium settings.
Next on the agenda.
Wee. Thunder Fox gag. Papi Eman, how was your day? We have another viewer here, but they're not responding though. So, are you using PC or laptop? It's a Windows laptop, papi. It's the same. Just the thing is, it should be asking it if I'm using. Puta.
Useless.
The thing you should be asking if I'm using PC or mobile or PS4. Gagi, I respect PS4 gamers because I know how hard it is to play Genshin on a controller.
Rise!
Life goes on. Here we go.
Do not know how hard it is, bro. Ang hirap laruin ng Genshin sa controller. On touchscreens, you have easy access pero sa controller, putang ina. Hirap gago. Especially the aiming. The aiming sucks for me. There's no aim assist on Genshin Impact. And there's no lock target as well. So putang ina, kung sino mang hype na nag-implement ng controller assist dun.
Brace yourself.
They should have given aim assist or something.
Wheel of life.
Where's the last one, bro? Why, Papi Emma, did you buy a new computer? Wow, new computer this boy. I prefer playing Genshin on PC or laptop using a mouse and a keyboard. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm using right now. I can't stream this on the mobile. Kasi if you can see this, if it says Z here, it's on desktop or laptop. Hindi lang pera, sponsoran mo ako. Mukha ba akong sugar daddy sa'yo? Do I look like glucose guardian to you? Pero hindi. Low settings lang, dude. But basta, I find it amazing that when I just adjusted the settings, the quality of life, even the shadows a bit. Ito, when I was playing last week, I didn't have shadows. When I adjusted it this Monday, gago. Ganda gago. Genshin is very detail-oriented. And I never really appreciated that until I adjusted my settings, though. So, adjust na kayo settings or buy new phones. Oy, I get intertwined. And laptops are mura now, dude. Gago, I find Asus laptops like 50k. Dude, you should buy some. Pag ganyan may fan ng laptop kasi mabilis mag-init. No, buy some of this. I use a cooler. It's like 700 pesos. I'm gonna take a picture of it and send it on Discord. It's like, yeah, and bili ka na rin ng sub fan for the vents. As long as you ventilate it and you anong tawag dun? You repaste it every now and then. It's gonna be fine. Wait. You know what? Na-OC ako eh. I didn't do my fucking Raiden shit tonight eh. I'm gonna do this, huh? Gonna do my Raiden Mikoto shit. Because I forgot to do it tonight. I mean, this week. Putang ina. May tanong ako, magkano magpa-upgrade ng RAM? You can actually install it yourself, Papi, if you know how to tinker with, What's your RAM ba? Is it 8? I would suggest you go for minimum 16. Dalawang RAM slots for your laptop or PC. Don't go overboard and buy 32 or 64. That's stupid, Papi. Especially if you're not rendering stuff or if you're just, playing. 32 gigs is too much. 8 then. Yeah, dude. Bili ka na ng isang RAM stick, open it, and I'm sure you're an architect though, so you're very careful with your hands. I'm gonna use Ganyu this time. Nag-render ka ba, Papi? Or just AutoCAD? Render, I mean videos and shit. And, updating quality of videos from 4K to, 4K to max, raw to 4K to, to 2K, mga ganun. Basta, render down, render up sometimes. Yeah, dude, don't go for, for 32 if you're just gonna use it for CAD and Yeah. I'm not sure what your CPU is though. Just check your CPU first, then check the frequency. Okay, I'm doing Nemstek tips na pala. Just check the frequency first. Supported by fuck, I don't have Zhongli gago. Just check the frequency supported by your CPU. Check the RAM that fits your fancy. Always buy a 2 set. Don't just add 1 set, Papi. Because
Here we go.
if you do that and your RAMs are not compatible,
Come on.
you're just gonna waste money.
Inferior.
Putang ina mo.
All hail.
There is no escape.
Brace yourself.
Putang ina mo.
The eye sweeps the lands.
I don't think I can use Ganyu here.
Born of ice and frost.
Yep, I can't use Ganyu here. When I change it, do I have to back up the files or the memory does not affect? No, it does not affect, Papi. Memory is different from RAM is different from storage. Okay. Storage is like your stomach. RAM is like your metabolic system. It makes your body run, but it's not necessarily your brain. I can't use Ganyu there, gagi. Tangina lakas. Where's my Yula, huh? Where's Bajula? The CPU is the brain. The storage is your stomach. When you need to process something on your storage, your metabolic system, which is your RAM, does that for you. So parang siya yung siya yung nagpapagalaw ng data mo. That's the basic shit I can advise. And, you know, the CPU cooler is your sweat glands. So it won't overheat. Yeah, dude, just wait, kung gusto mo, guide kita sa Discord, bro. Send your specs sa and I'll find a suitable RAM for you. And hanapan na rin kita sa Shopee ng reputable store. Because I really like customizing PCs, dude, but I don't have the budget. I don't have the budget.
Freeze to the core. Illusion of
Putang ina mo.
destruction. Shudder.
Where?
Crush. Shattered.
Solidify!
Illusion shattered. Guys.
Wait, gago. Tangina sa yung ultimate ko. Tangin ng Raiden ko. How you bitch?
Crush.
You're animals.
Beg for mercy. Absurd. There is no escape.
Wheel of life.
Promise,
Shut up.
Papi.
All desire can be broken.
Hyper will kill me if I buy another laptop this year. I really wanna upgrade. And I have the money. Pero we're saving up kasi.
Solidify!
Matangin na mga gadget na naman yan. If I even mention that shit.
I will have
Oda! Speaking of Oda, One Piece is legit good, man. Man, I've been rereading the recent chapters. Yeah, dude, I've been offering to buy her a gaming laptop. She doesn't want.
Follow my blade.
Malamang, hindi na naman gagamitin. Tangina, mapag ano lang din. Anong gagamitin niya? She has a working laptop kasi.
Eye for an eye.
I was offering to buy her a gaming laptop, Gagi. She doesn't want it.
Guys.
Sayang daw sa pera. I saw some laptops on sale kasi, which is like 50,000 for an RTX 3060. Gago, that's super mura. And that's Ryzen. That's AMD. It's not,
In my hand.
stabilize!
it's not Intel, gag.
Crush.
So fully balls to the wall yung gusto kong bilhin para sa kanya. She doesn't want it, bro.
Stabilize!
Beg for mercy. Crush. Inferior.
Whee!
There is no escape.
Ryzen is
Illusion
better than
shattered.
Intel.
Shudder.
No, it's actually not bad. It depends on your task kasi. There are pros and cons. So yeah, it's gonna be Nem's tech tips.
Beg for mercy. Flood of frost.
Ryzen is great at
Rock
multitasking,
and ruin.
while Intel is great at single tasks. And Intel does not have any undervolting capabilities. Remember that, if you're a PC modder, you want to have undervolting and overclocking capabilities. Because most Intel CPUs are unlocked for overclocking. So what you see is what you get though.
Crush.
It cannot be boosted further. Pathetic.
This is order!
I just like Ryzen because of the customizability, guys.
Shudder.
What? Kasi Elecoculi. No!
Beg for mercy.
Putang ina.
Inferior.
290k talaga? I didn't see.
Stabilize!
Absurd.
I can't see the pretty numbers. And I'm talking about PCs. And imagine if I'm using GAN, I can't even speak to you right now, gag.
Lightning falls on the land of eternity. There is no escape. Now
Bonk!
we shall perish.
Putang ina mo, pakayan tayo, gag. Raiden, bitch.
God is eternal.
Okay, I can't. You're busy lecturing. No, I'm not lecturing you, Pap. It's a masterclass in PC building.
Freeze to the core. Inferior. Shudder.
Fuck! Nangyayari yun sa mouse ko
Eye
minsan.
for an eye.
It just double taps and never lets go. Putang ina.
Shine down.
Hoy! Where are you, Mikoto?
Witness the final beg for mercy. Calamity. There is no escape.
Hehe, GG.
More speed.
Chi-Chi with the
Inferior.
fucking flex, bro.
Ha. Illusion shattered.
Faster.
Look.
Shut up. Inferior. Crush.
Come on, dude. I can't hit. I can't hit. I can't hit.
Shut up. Shine down.
Yeah, I know that doesn't do shit though, but I just wanna cast my Raiden. Oh, my Raiden skill.
Eternity is in my hands.
Oh, tangina mo.
Stabilize.
Rise.
Come on, give me energy, bitch. Give me my energy to the balls. Yan na. I'm getting my energy back.
Vengeance will be mine. Shudder.
Bitch.
I'm here.
You idea. Shut your fucking mouth, bro. Give me my RDs. Oi, I got Mudra and Pierce. Okay, sige, good. This is good. Good haul, good haul. Even bad artifacts, though. Baliw, papatay na siya. Sayang di mo nakita kanina. No. I just switched. That's intentional because I want style points for Chi-Chi. Don't you notice that, Papi? I just want Chi-Chi to deal the final blow, even if it's Eula's ultimate. Style points lang yan, bruh. It's style punch. Ngayon pang naka-enhanced graphics ako. Tangina, ganda-ganda ng Chi-Chi, oh. Tangina, oh. Do you see? She is a magnificent. Wee! Kapatid niya si Ganyu. Diba? Is this Ganyu's descendant or something, yeah? Okay, so how the fuck do I start this quest? Event details. What? Di ba tapos to? Huh? What the fuck? Ah, okay, so I get. Okay, so I need to get this first before I do anything else. Okay, let's go. Where is it though? Wait, matagal ba to? Can I skip this? Having connection. Yak, milk. Ang laki ng joga nito. Wait. Where am I? Is this gonna be a long ass quest, Papi? If so, I'm gonna do a two-parter for this. Oh, matagal. Putang ina. Here we go.
Aratani and Kuroda, how are things coming along?
All the books and commission prints for Yai Publishing House were bound and sent out yesterday afternoon, Lady Yai.
Very good. And Murata?
We have already received word from Apekusu and Sailing Breeze that the materials are all in place for Shogun Almighty reborn as Raiden with unlimited power and Pretty Please Kitsune Guji.
Well done. And what about you, Onodera? Ahem. Onodera?
Oh, yes, Lady Yai. Everything is ready for the new issue release party.
You are the one who organized the plans for this release party. In other words, you are the team's fearless leader now. So please, show some confidence. Besides, there's no need to be nervous. This project is destined for success. I feel quite optimistic about it. I shall specially grant you leave for the next couple of days, Onodera. Please take the opportunity to have a good rest. After all, you will be very busy on the day of the release party.
Yes, Lady Yai. Thank you very much.
All right then. Is everyone clear about their assignments? Good. We are running out of time, so let's get moving. Chop chop! Hello, little ones. I take it you have received my commission,
Some organizer you are! It's nearly time for the festival and you're still over here ramping things up for your light novel business! Shouldn't you be getting back to the Grand Narukami Shrine? You weren't thinking of dumping all the festival preparations on us, were you? No, and you can forget it. Paimon won't accept such a commission.
Yeah, forget it.
My, such harsh words. It hurts to hear that kind of talk from you two. But as you can clearly see, I'm here working like a dog for the festival. Yet you say I'm not doing my job. Let me ask you, little ones, whoever said that the festival must involve the Grand Narukami Shrine?
Huh? But isn't that a given? This is Inazuma after all.
Yes, that is true. But now that the Sokoku decree has been lifted, Inazuma is no longer the same nation that once resisted change tooth and nail. Therefore, rather than sticking to the same old traditional festival, the Yashiro Commission and I have decided to shake things up a little. This time, we'll be holding an international cultural festival, distinctly Inazuman, but with a unique twist.
Cultural festival?
I suppose I should start by telling you the origins of the Iridori Festival. Legend has it that there were 5 poets in ancient Inazuma who were supremely gifted in singing and writing poetry. They are known as the 5 Kasen. Every year, one of the 5 would present a collection of the group's poems to the shogun for review, which would then spark culture discussions regarding those works. Thanks to them, Inazuma's culture blossomed and gained great influence at that time.
Oh shit, should I skip
As time
the
passed,
dialogue?
people
Mahaba
began
to that.
creating various tales based on the 5 Kasen. The Iridori Festival was also developed as a result to show appreciation for their works, which so greatly enriched our lives.
Sounds like a festival that's really rooted in culture.
Indeed. To describe it in the words of the ancients, it'd be refined elegance. Unfortunately, with the flow of time, people have gradually forgotten about the 5 Kasen and the festival. Which is precisely why I've decided to revive the Iridori Festival by holding a cultural convention featuring light novels.
But wait a minute! Light novels?
What about that refined elegant stuff you said?
Please stop looking at me with those baffled expressions. In ancient times, poetry was all the rage, but nowadays, the entertainment format of choice is light novels. The important thing is not the format, but the creative work itself. It is impossible to come up with anything fresh if you're stuck using some rigid format of the past. Speaking of which, don't you think that the concept of focusing on the now perfectly suits the current Inazuma? And besides, it's a great opportunity to reintroduce Inazuma to Ultivat through light novels.
Whoa, that was close. Paimon was nearly carried away by Miko's persuasive tongue. Come on, Miko! You can't fool us.
I can't deny that my hobbies had no part to play in this. Well, what do you say? Aren't you two even a little curious about what interesting
I'm gonna
things you
skip
might see at the festival?
with the first sentence every time.
Maybe a little.
Come, let's pay a visit to the venue in Rito together. There we'll meet a special someone who will tell you more about your tasks.
The dialogue is fluid naman even if I skip the second sentences. So I think it's fine. Doesn't ruin the... Fuck. Tagal pala nila. I should have done this. I should have done this before, but yeah. One time, big time tayo, gagi. Let's do this. Pakinggan mo story, that's good. No, I'll just read it. I'm not a big fan of listening to this.
During the Iridori Festival, the area around the Outlander Affairs Agency will become the main exhibition space for light novels. Once things are in full swing, not only will there be lots of official and fan-created work on display, there'll also be exclusive giveaways, prizes, and new release parties. This small plaza in front of the International Trade Association will be called the 5 Kasen Plaza during the festival, and nearby shops will be selling special light novel merchandise. You certainly won't want to miss out.
Wow. How should Paimon put this? It's definitely not your typical festival. Huh.
Start pa lang.
Rico, what are these blank boards in the center of the plaza?
Yes, those are...
Ah, Lady I did mention that there would be some reliable helpers coming to assist with the festivities. It appears she meant you two. At last we meet again, Traveler and Paimon. Tell me, how
This
are
is
you
gonna be a
faring
long
recently?
shit.
Oh, it's Ayato! Wow, so even a busy guy like yourself is here to attend the Iridori Festival.
Preparing festivals falls under the Yashiro Commission's scope of responsibilities.
Come now, Ayato. We're not strangers here. There's no need to sound so formal. We were just about to discuss the boards over here. They're related to our little helper's tasks, so I'll let you give them a detailed rundown.
Certainly. I assume you two already know that the Iridori Festival originated from the Five Kasen. This Iridori Festival is not only the first major festival to be held in Inazuma since the lifting of the Sakoku Decree, it is also an event deeply rooted in culture and the arts. Therefore, the Yashiro Commission has personally invited several cultural celebrities from other nations. For example, the artist we have invited to paint these portraits hails from the distant land of Mondstadt. The Yashiro Commission will arrange accommodations and food in Inazuma for each of the distinguished guests. However, which is precisely why it would be ideal to have someone familiar with both Inazuma and other nations of Teyvat to serve as a guide for our guests. I knew you would catch on. It is our hope that you would be able to guide the guests from the harbor to their residence at the International Trade Association, while providing any necessary assistance along the way. This arrival schedule includes the details of the ships on which the guests will be arriving. All you simply have to do is go to the docks at the indicated times.
What? Okay, 8, 10, 9, 10.
It's settled then. My, look at the time. I have to meet with my editors, so I must be going now. During the festival, most of the Yai Publishing House's editors will be staying near the Outlander Affairs Agency.
This festival requires the full cooperation of the Tri-Commission, and there are still many minor details which require my attention, so I must excuse myself for now.
Okay. Now what?
All the details we need about the ships are on the timetable that Ayato gave us. Let's take a closer look and be sure to pick up the passengers according to the times written on it.
Next day at 6. Okay, time magic.
According to the arrival schedule,
To the docks.
the artist for the 5...
Who is this?
Hello! You must be here to take part in the Iridori Festival. We're the festival guides, and we'll show you around.
Yes, that's right. We are bards from Mondstadt.
Bastards.
Word has it that Inazuma has undergone many changes of late. We hope to find fresh inspiration here.
These guests are all bards, aren't they? Well, where's Tone-Deaf Bard then? Huh. Strange. He's pretty famous in Mondstadt. Do you think he didn't receive an invitation?
Skip.
Huh? Why's that? Oh, Paimon sees what you're getting at. Even though Venti no longer rules over Mondstadt, he's still an Archon. If he came rushing to Inazuma at the first mention of a festival, not only would it seem a little childish, it would also sort of be shameless of him too.
Mr. Honorary Knight, Paimon!
It's Klee! Were you also invited to the Iridori Festival?
No, Albedo's the one who received the invitation.
But because everyone in the Knights of Favonius has been really busy these days, Albedo arranged for someone here to issue me a dependent pass.
Greetings, Traveler in Paimon. After hearing that Inazuma was making preparations for the Irodori Festival, I predicted that I might run into you here.
Ha! Paimon knew it! Albedo's the one they've invited to paint the 5 Kasen!
It seems that you already know why I'm here. Just so you're aware, I'll be using my pen name in Inazuma, Calx. Oh, by the way, do you know where the International Trade Association is? I'll be meeting with the editorial director of the Yae Publishing House there.
Yeah, the International Trade Association is where you'll be staying in Inazuma. We'll be heading there too.
Great. Let's get going then.
Now what? Yeah, I'm gonna just teleport there.
Next on the agenda.
Wow, it's so beautiful here! So many things I've never seen before.
Slow down, Klee. Please be careful not to bump into others. Telling Klee so many stories about Inazuma during the trip was probably not the best idea. As a result, she could hardly sleep all the way here. It appears she's even more excited now that we've arrived.
That's how kids are, bro.
Strange. It seems that the editorial director, Mr. Hiroyama, isn't here yet. Well, Mr. Hiroyama was supposed to meet with me and give me some reference materials about the 5 Kasen today. That way, I could better visualize the content for my paintings.
You mean you had no idea what you'd be painting before you arrived in Inazuma?
I only know of the 5 Kasen by name. Because of the sheer age of the tale, very little has been passed down to this day. So Mr. Hiroyama decided to help me collect some more information. I'm the type of painter who can complete a painting quickly as long as I'm inspired. So I agreed on only receiving the details today.
So when do the paintings have to be done by?
According to the festival plans, the portraits will be revealed one at a time throughout the various stages of the Irodori Festival. The first one, depicting Suiko, will need to be done before the festival's official opening ceremony, which is the day after tomorrow.
The day after tomorrow? Then you're already running out of time!
There's no need to panic. When I was working on light novel illustrations, because the manuscripts are shipped by boat, things were always tight and finished at the last minute. Just last month, to ensure the latest book of A Legend of Sword would be finished for the Irodori Festival, I had to complete the final chapter's illustrations the same day I received the manuscript. I heard that my illustrations were sent to print as soon as they arrived in Inazuma. I still don't know how well they turned out.
Paimon isn't sure if she should feel sympathetic for your working conditions or compliment you on your artistic genius.
You're eating
Of
the
course,
ramen, dude.
I would still prefer to receive any possible reference.
Oh, right! The editors of the Yae Publishing House will all be around the Outlander Affairs Agency these next few days. Who knows? Maybe Mr. Hiroyama's over there too. We'll take you over there to see if we can find him, Albedo.
All right, it's worth a try. Klee, you haven't slept for a while now. Please stay at our residence in the International Trade Association and get some rest. We will be back soon.
Okie dokie. Don't worry, Albedo. I'll be on my best behavior.
Okay, where to next, broski? Outlander Affairs Agency. Oh, okay. You're proud of
This
yourself.
can't be happening. The moment we need to contact Onodera is when he's on special leave. Kuroda and I will go back to Inazuma City for an emergency printing run. The demand for this book is so high, though. Even with the emergency prints, it still might not be enough.
Despite everything, we're still lucky that we found out today. If this had happened a few days later, then we'd really be in boiling water. Hey, do you think that suspicious guy they found in the warehouse has anything to do with this?
Well, the editorial director is on his way over there to investigate the situation as we speak.
Sorry to interrupt, but what's going on here?
Oh, hey, Traveler. Don't worry. It's nothing, just an internal issue. That's all. How can I help you?
I'm looking for the editorial director, Mr. Hirayama. Does anyone know where he is now?
Mr. Hirayama is currently at the warehouse down by the harbor.
Oh, hold on a second, Murata. Excuse me, but you must be Calx, the one who was invited to paint the 5 Kassen for the festival?
Yes, that's me.
My name is Kuroda. You must be inquiring about information regarding the 5 Kassen. I do apologize, but please make yourself comfortable at the International Trade Association, and I will let Mr. Hirayama know to send you the materials right away.
Oh, no need. You guys look super busy, so we can go find him ourselves.
About that.
Excuse me, but is there something wrong with the latest volume of A Legend of Sword?
Huh? How did you know?
Since you were all aware that Mr. Hirayama needed to send me some supporting materials, that means the editorial director didn't forget about it. Instead, something urgent must have cropped up. To add to that, despite being aware that I am Calx, you were still unwilling to let me go to Mr. Hirayama directly. After considering these factors, the only reason you would try to stall me is if something happened to A Legend of Sword, which I did the illustrations for.
Well, I'm very sorry. The situation is just as you said, Calx. I suppose it doesn't hurt to tell you now. Earlier today, someone spotted a suspicious outlander sneaking around inside the Iridori Festival warehouse down by the docks. So they promptly alerted the Tenryou Commission. The Tenryou Commission was concerned about potential cargo theft, so they contacted everyone who was renting space in the warehouse. It was then that we realized that the latest copies of A Legend of Sword had suddenly gone missing.
What?
Don't you have any
The books are
extra
missing?
copies, bro?
Shh, not so loud. Not only is this book an eagerly anticipated release in the last phase of the Iridori Festival, but the author, Jinyu, will be personally attending the release party as well.
Because of the dire situation, Mr. Hirayama immediately hurried to the warehouse to determine whether the theft was related to that suspicious outlander.
I see. It would be a great misfortune if A Legend of Sword would not be released on schedule. And quite a disappointment for Jinyu as well. If Mr. Hirayama has gone to the warehouse at the docks, then I'll go down to see if I can be of any help.
So the author of A Legend of Sword is Jinyu. Sounds familiar. Hey, isn't that Xingqiu's pen name?
Yeah, it is.
Do you know him?
Yes.
Xingqiu would definitely be upset if he discovers his books are missing. Let's accompany Albedo to the warehouse, too.
Where's the warehouse? Oh, it's near.
Please be mindful of your personal safety at all times.
Oh, it's Venti! Gag. It's the Outlander.
Huh? It's you! Why are you here?
I'm here on behalf of the Tenryou Commission, of course. Is that surprising?
No, Sarah, Paimon wasn't talking about you! So, Tone-Deaf Bard. The suspicious outlander in the warehouse wouldn't happen to be
May
you.
nagtrespass pa sa Inazuma.
Considering the evidence, it appears that the suspicious outlander is indeed me.
As I have told you, you are a suspect. Before your allegations of theft and illegal entry as a stowaway are cleared, you are to remain silent. Don't make me say it again. Traveler, Paimon, do you know this self-proclaimed bard from Mondstadt?
Listen, Sarah. Knowing him, it's safe to say that he wasn't behind the theft. But what's this about being a stowaway?
Although he claims to be a special guest for the Iridori Festival, he's failed to present his invitation letter. Therefore, we can only suspect that he might have entered the country illegally. And just a moment ago, we caught him in a dandelion wine crate near the Sailing Breeze.
That's funny, dude.
If it would help shed any light on the situation, then please, be my guest.
Oh, Venti! You didn't really come here illegally, did you?
Ouch! Your words wound me. We've been apart for so long, and the moment we meet again, all I'm greeted with is grilling questions and suspicious glares. You arrived in Inazuma via similar means, or so I heard. You of all people should be more understanding, don't you think?
Can he just ride the wind or
Similar
something?
means?
I merely jest. Fear not, for the person who sent me the invitation is none other than Kamisato Ayato of Yashiro Commission. It's unlikely that someone acquainted with the likes of him would ever be here illegally, right?
But why weren't you on the same ship as the other bards?
Well, once I received the invitation letter, I couldn't help but want to come to Inazuma a little early. It was then that I happened upon a cargo ship bound for Inazuma transporting dandelion wine. So, naturally, I decided to set sail with them. Once aboard, I found the captain to be a kindred spirit, and I was treated to an abundance of fine liquor along the way. I must have fallen asleep in the cargo crate while carefully comparing the tastes of dandelion wine and Inazuman sake. And when I woke up, I found myself in this warehouse with a Tenryou Commission General glaring at me from atop the grate.
Coming from Venti, this story is quite believable. But it still feels a bit...
Shameless.
Excuse me, I'm the owner of the stolen goods from the IA Publishing House, and there are some questions I would like to ask you. Based on what you just said, it seems you've been in the warehouse for some time now. If that's the case, did you happen to hear anything unusual?
Actually, I did hear some faint footsteps around me a couple of times, but I didn't consider the sound anything out of the ordinary.
Hmm? But if you clearly heard something, why didn't you feel it was unusual?
Oh, I seem to understand now.
Huh? What did you notice, Albedo?
When it comes to burglars, they are generally associated with prying or rummaging through things. What Venti means is that he did not hear anything unusual like that. As for the sound of footsteps, because this is a warehouse where many goods are coming in and out each day, it is quite normal for people to be walking around.
Why was he not found, though, when he was passed out?
But if that's the case, then we're back to square one regarding the stolen books.
No, not quite. From the facts that have been presented to us, we can draw at least 3 conclusions now. First, whoever took the novels is not a spur-of-the-moment burglar. They had their sights on the books from the very beginning. Second, the culprit was very familiar with the warehouse, and might even have a key. And third, I knew you'd catch on, Traveler. One person couldn't possibly transport so many heavy books in such a short window of time. It must have been a team effort. It goes without saying that Venti clearly does not match up with our culprits.
Yes, I agree with your reasoning. Mr. Hirayama, the Tenryou Commission will continue by investigating the warehouse staff. If you come across any further clues, please notify us immediately.
Yes, understood. I'll leave it to you then.
I suppose I'm free as a bird then.
Not so fast. Even though we've cleared the theft allegations, we still haven't ascertained whether your arrival in Inazuma was legal or not.
Tis a shame. I thought surely after my honest account you might let me off the hook.
Sara's quite the meticulous one. So, where's your invitation letter, Venti?
Yes, the invitation letter. I'm truly sorry. I can't seem to remember where I may have put
Sana may encounter sila ni Raiden. Oh no. Trouble ga.
Did you lose something so important?
Don't be mistaken. I was well aware of how important it was. But I didn't bring any luggage with me, and the letter was too big to fit in my pocket.
Yeah, pockets?
So I kept it in my hand the whole trip. Strange. Though I had a little too much to drink, I know that I kept it in a secure place. I even recall being most pleased at coming up with a good idea.
I think he put it inside the books.
If you were holding invitation in your hand the whole time, then why did you put it down?
Bobo.
Well, to properly compare the taste of Mondstadt wine and Inazuman sake, I had to hold a glass in each hand. I couldn't both hold the invitation and a glass at the same time.
Triggered in naman.
Surely I wouldn't put it in just any random place. It could easily be misplaced.
In which case, I believe there's only one place it could be. Have you figured it out, Traveler?
Huh? You're way ahead of Paimon. Do you two already know where the invitation letter is?
In his hat?
Ah, yes! I remember now. I knew
We get to
you'd
see
help me find
Venti's
it.
head? Oh, okay. Then wala. Walang head ni Venti.
This is indeed an invitation letter issued by the Yashiro Commission. Now that we've confirmed this guest's identity, I have no further questions. However, starting tonight, I would advise you to stay at the International Trade Association. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be leaving now.
Bye.
There goes Zara. All right, let's go talk to Mr. Hirayama about Albedo's reference materials.
Mr. Hiroyama, I'm Calx. We had originally arranged to meet today.
Ah, yes, so you are, Calx. I'm very sorry that you've arrived in Inazuma only to find such a mess. These are the materials regarding the 5 Kassen.
Oh, isn't this Venti?
Let's see here. Yes, it's just though there were once many stories regarding each of the 5 Kassen, the validity of their contents can no longer be verified in present times. Alas, what a shame. But at the very least, we know that most of the stories were written according to a similar style. So there is still something we may glean from this.
So, is the info useful for your paintings, Albedo?
To some extent, yes. However, I must admit that it is still lacking and fails to fulfill the most crucial element. Inspiration.
I am sorry that this information is not as exhaustive as you had hoped. However, it is not possible to gather anything more at the moment. Though, Lady Yae did say that there are many variations of the story about the 5 Kassen, and everyone has a different story in their heart. So all you need to do is follow through with what's in your own heart, and create something that you yourself find interesting.
That does sound like something Miko would say.
Thank you, Mr. Hiroyama. No need to worry. I'll find inspiration for the portraits.
Great. I'll leave it to you then, Calx. Oh, and there's one more thing I need to ask of everyone. Tomorrow morning, Mr. Genyu, the author of A Legend of Sword, will be arriving in Inazuma by boat. If you see him, please do not mention the stolen novels for the time being. Whether the stolen books are eventually recovered or not, the Yae Publishing House will do its best to ensure that the novel's release is a success. You have my gratitude. I'll be going then.
Well, seems there's
Bye,
nothing more we
Venti.
can do here. Let's go. Huh? Venti? What are you doing over there? You don't want us to leave you behind, do you?
Traveler, Albedo, would you mind coming over here for a moment? There's something peculiar that I
Lalasing
think
ba?
you should see.
What is this? No! Venti to Venti! Oh no! Yaoi! Oh no! Why are you bending down, bro? No! Don't suck your own dick! No! No! Venti, don't! Yeah, Venti kudasai! Venti-chan! Venti-kun!
What is it, Venti? A piece of paper?
Indeed. When I awakened to find myself in the warehouse this morning, I discovered this paper in the cargo crate where I was sleeping. I didn't think much of it then. I thought it was merely a scrap piece of paper that had fallen into the cargo. After a quick glance, I stuffed it into a place nearby. But on second thought, I think it's worth having you take a look at what's written on it.
What is this?
Let me see. Suiko-chan. chapter.
The story told in this poem roughly boils down to Suiko getting tipsy and letting some poems that were meant for the Shogun get stolen. This story sounds familiar to my ear. Where have I heard it?
Seriously? It's literally the same story you just experienced yesterday!
Oh, indeed it is. Interesting, isn't it?
Yes, I concur. The person who left this paper could quite possibly be the criminal, or even a witness to
Where
the
the
theft.
fuck is Klee?
But why leave the paper here in such a fashion? And if the one who left it here was a witness, why didn't they attempt to stop the burglary?
Alright, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Meeting together in Inazuma like this is a most rare occasion. Since we've been busy from the start of the day, let us find an inn with good drink to keep our thirst at bay.
Hey! You just sobered up and you're already thinking about more drinks? And let's not forget that Albedo still has a portrait to complete. We don't have time to be slacking off.
No, it's fine. Let's all go for a drink together. It'll be my treat.
Wait a minute. What about your portrait?
As I mentioned before, I'm the kind of artist who can work quickly once I'm inspired. And now, it seems I've found my source of inspiration. If I use a model as reference for the piece, we must pay him back with the appropriate recompense.
In that case, we'll need to order more dishes.
Pulutan pa, bro.
One year, the poet Suiko made his way to Tenshukaku and presented the Kasen's work for the shogun's perusal. But a page from the works of Aoi no Okina had been torn out, and Suiko was questioned regarding the matter. Suiko pleaded guilty. He admitted to drinking at the tavern the night before, and vaguely recalled a mysterious figure approaching while he was intoxicated.
Wow, you really came through, Albedo. You were able to complete the first portrait before the opening ceremony.
Yes, it really is a sight to behold. Not only does it harken to the traditional style of Inazuma, but it also makes use of modern aesthetics. My figure is particularly striking. Even though I'm sound asleep in the portrait, I still appear as glorious as always.
Hey, don't get too full of yourself, Tone-Deaf Bard. You were just a model. The person in the artwork isn't actually you. Well, Albedo, who will be your next portrait?
The next one will be Aoi no Okina of the 5 Kasen.
Albedo, might I suggest waiting a little before starting on the next one?
Who
knows? You might soon discover another story.
Another story?
I believe he's referring to the possibility of finding another paper with tales of the 5 Kasen. According to the reference materials I was given, we've only found the first of a total of 4 chapters.
Do you think the mysterious person who left the first paper will strike again?
It certainly is a possibility. Also, there are some points regarding the stories of the 5 Kasen that have left me rather curious. For example, the reference materials make mention of 5 legendary figures, yet all the popular stories only consist of 4 parts. It appears that throughout all the stories, there is never a chapter dedicated to Kuronushi.
Yes, I'm also curious about these stories myself. But who knows? They may merely be akin to the old saying in Mondstadt. Seeds of stories brought by the wind and cultivated by time. So for now, we need but just wait patiently.
Oh, it's done. Act 1 is complete. Ooh. What is this? Can I do the mini games now? Ma-unlock mo pag nagawa mo na each. Fuck! Okay, I don't think I have the patience for this tonight. I think we should continue this another time, maybe tomorrow. Kasi Friday is Holy Week, diba? I don't have work on Friday, we can stream all day. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, we're gonna unlock those tomorrow. We're gonna finish off the night. And let's see, we have 9 wishes. Oh, streamer all day. No, I'm gonna start around 6. Di naman masyadong gabi. Magdodota pa ako and I need to go groceries on Friday. But yeah, I think that is it for now, papi. Full ayato. No way, gagi. Not when Ito's so close. No way! Alright, Papi Eman, since it's just you here, and Alt User, I think he's lurking as well. Thank you very much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Let's do the other shit tomorrow. Have a great night. Stay safe. And catch you all tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last day for my work week. So Thursday, we can maybe make babad a little. Alright? Catch you all. Sorry. Catch you all tomorrow. See ya. Wait. Let me show them right in the eyes. See ya.
Torn to oblivion. Huh.